Max Payne, run this shit.
Just for all them bitches out there, all my hoes out there, I got one thing for you. You ain't got my money or my spillers, you ain't got nothing to do with you. Yes!
Do your dance, fuck it up, go dummy. Outside with the guys getting to the money. On the coast where it's always sunny. I'm a pretty ass nigga, but my thick face ugly. So ugly. Pretty nigga, but my thick face ugly. Outside and I'm getting to the money. I'm a pretty ass nigga, but my thick face ugly.
In this bitch, I'm a goddamn legend. When we outside, homie, y'all not present. Wanna ride me like a 6 straight 9 times 7. If I smile at your ass, then you might get pregnant. What type of time y'all be on? You talking like you ain't got a pot to pee on. She been on all week long, but I'd rather fuck you like that Eazy-E song. None your business. I love my paper, I don't love these bitches. They want a little more than just hugs and kisses. We sons of guns, y'all just sons of snitches. I'm a pretty motherfucker, but just like it ugly. Homie, you my son, I'm my child, gon' son me. Motherfuckers hate me, but they hyenas love me. That Thea's cousins and their sisters trying to fuck me.
Do your dance, fuck it up, go dummy. Outside with the guys getting to the money. On the coast where it's always sunny. I'm a pretty ass nigga, but my thick face ugly. So ugly. Pretty nigga, but my thick face ugly. Outside and I'm getting to the money. I'm a pretty ass nigga, but my thick face ugly. Outside standing on 10 like I'm supposed to be. Only doing FaceTime if you wanna get a hold of me. Thumbing through these bands while you broke niggas fast asleep. Count Guapanali got the bitch fixated on me. All this bitch nigga shit in the air, it's getting hard to breathe. I know y'all ain't getting no bread. It's getting hard to eat, y'all niggas getting stressed out. It's getting hard to sleep. Sleep on anything, but please just don't sleep on D. The boogers in my chain tap, dancing like ballet. Hustle game got a lame bitch, don't know what to say. Buffalo Bill with the tent, get a nigga spit. Bad bitch wanna fuck me, she think I'm a pair of rent. Water on my neck and I'm in a fishbowl. Fish tailing in the whip while a nigga sit bow. Put my stick out, she gon' bend it over limbo. Sit back and watch a real nigga get to the door. I know I made the shit look easy. D-Bank's a dog, but I don't chew frisbee. So much water on my neck, the kids could go swimming. Jay walking with a double cup, I be with the lid read. Do your dance, fuck it up, go dummy. Outside with the guys getting to the money. On the coast where it's always sunny. I'm a pretty ass nigga, but my thick face ugly. So ugly. Pretty nigga, but my thick face ugly. Outside and I'm getting to the money. I'm a pretty ass nigga, but my thick face ugly.
That booty looking like a ball, I'm finna palm her like Kiki. She tryna link on a late night, she sneaky. Dropping nudes in my DMs cause she freaky. No, she think I'm that nigga, how she treat me. Say I'm looking like a snack, I say eat me. From the back in her booty with my pinky. When she put it in my face, it ain't stinky. She gon' let me hit her friend cause she kinky. I heard that God don't like ugly. It's probably why the man upstairs loves me. I'm a pretty ass nigga, you could look but don't touch me. Every time I hit my Dougie, I got women trying to fuck me. Louisville, they wanna slug me, but we ain't out of Kentucky. But I know my city loves me, try it if you feeling lucky. Yeah, Louisville, they wanna slug me, but we ain't out of Kentucky. Try it if you feeling lucky, nigga.
Do your dance, fuck it up, go dummy. Outside with the guys getting to the money. On the coast where it's always sunny. I'm a pretty ass nigga, but my thick face ugly. So ugly. Pretty nigga, but my thick face ugly. Outside and I'm getting to the money. I'm a pretty ass nigga, but my thick face ugly.
Straight up doing digits.
Girl, you took my love for granted. Had to wrap my heart in bandages. I gave you every advantage. All you left me with is damages. It's like no matter what I do, you treat me like I never done nothing for you. You said you'd ride or die, but that just wasn't true. I know love isn't fair, but I don't make the rules. That ain't no excuse, but I can't twice on the weekends.
At the point I had to leave you alone. Thought I could do better on my own. Cause I've been in my bag, I'm in my zone. But I just end up searching for your clone. Thinking about you living in my home. But every time we talking on the phone, I don't feel the vibe, don't like the tone.
I get why you wanna.
Yo. What's cracking? CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. Give yourself a round of applause. My name is the Lord Sanctus, the Holy Lord Sanctus, God of the Coast, your host on the only radio station that plays 805 hip-hop and R&B every Monday through Friday at 5 p.m. Pacific time. The 805 is that little elbow part in California for those of you that are unfamiliar. If this is your first time, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Like I said, we greatly appreciate it because we know you could have been anywhere, but you up here in the chat with us. We don't take that for granted. My co-host, the name Uno, will be joining me shortly. I believe Philly will be joining as well, standing in for Big Mike. I'm sure there's a lot to talk about. I don't know what there is to talk about other than $5 music reviews, but I'm sure there is a lot to talk about. Oh, there is some local drama that's going crazy. We can get into that. Lompoc, y'all are wild out there. Y'all are wild out there in Lompoc. we could talk about that a little bit. And the Diddy Doc. The Diddy Doc, man. I tried to watch what I could of it. It was a lot, but I tried to watch what I could. Herb Jr. was good. Gia was good. Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. But yeah, we can talk about the Diddy Doc. And of course, we'll be reviewing music live. So if you're an artist and you're in the chat and you want us to review your music, let us know. It's $5 on Cash App or Twitch, or you can just sub on Twitch and we'll play your song. Just drop the link in the chat and make sure it's like a YouTube link or something that's online, and we'll drop it. You can also send us MP3s. You can email us MP3s at connectthecoast@gmail.com. But yeah, we would love to play the music. Twitch submissions do get priority. Just be aware of that. So if you're on Twitch and you submit, you'll get played faster than anywhere else. Yeah. Don't forget that we just dropped new music on our website at connect.club. That's connxct.club. Go over there and become a member when you have time. That's the best way to support the site. And it doesn't cost you anything. It's free. And what else? Oh yeah, we dropped some new merch. We dropped some holiday merch in time for those that celebrate. So if you need a gift, you don't know what to get somebody that you love, head over to connect.club. We got you. We got tons of really, really dope, fashionable items for you to choose from. So go check that out. Connect.club, connxct.club. And then if you just want to call in and say what's up, you're more than welcome to 805-316-1311. 805-316-1311. Give us a call. We would love to hear from you, and we'll put you on the air if you talk to us nice. Cool. Let's play something short so I can bring up my guests and we can get it in. Let's do this. This is Babytron, CTC Radio, the only radio. Actually, no, I don't want to play that. Let's do this. This is Empty. The name Uno, and why am I blanking? Mike Valley. CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast.
I don't wanna feel no more. I've been on pills since we made go, yeah. I was with Bill and Bo. Zebo said to kill him slow, yeah. I've been getting way too geeky. I've been way too geeky, yeah. Baby, I can't sleep. Give me your head and help me sleep, yeah. She wanna hit the beach. I wanna sell them histophenes, yeah. Philly was moving keys. Now I can move them to the keys, yeah. She wanna split a bean. I don't do Dutch, we don't split beans, yeah. Why I can't get no walk? A sign from God, I need to stop. Why I ain't got no ops? From just last year, I had some ops, yeah. Heard that boy sneak dissing. Heard that he got 7 records. Valley could do rock, but Valley rather move them rocks, yeah. Cause though you ain't missing. because oh I was hot, yeah. Boy, be careful talking, I don't say be careful often, yeah. Lil' bro stick to skating, you look like a dead man walking, yeah. Been on red, was been on Voxy. I put money on your head, they take money off it, yeah.
Nasty Long Way, what up?
We gon' hose you down. I had to stock AP and raise my stocks and then went froze to that. We put them on channel 3, we put them on T's, you know what my bros about. I know what a Reaper sleeps and he know me, you know what my bros about. Cuz we shoot from deep, because I'm tweaking, he want a poster now. I tell him don't get greedy, if it get heated, shoot like DeRozan now. I had them white kids up on Dr. Phil. They thought it was a drought, but I flooded still. Shooting till it's empty, you was cooking with me. Bitch, you cooking with me, yeah. Shooting till it's empty, we was cooking with me. Bitch, you cooking with me, yeah.
DJ The Prince, Scotty Kins, what's good?
Just like I'm pimping.
Please share the stream if you can.
She wanna party with me like I'm Rick. She wanna hold my chain just like I'm Rick. I got all my change and I'm a dog. Shawty, it baddie, I'll fuck but I won't call. I'm a millionaire, I run through hoes like I'm Lamar. I'm selling bricks and I'm hitting licks, I swear my name Lamar. But I ain't celibate, not fuck your bitch so hard that I jump on stars. I ain't to the clip, I be talking with God. I can't fuck with you niggas be out. We seeing the mask, we see the facade. And I ain't to the clip like Timo. I flipped her and clip breaks and now I just swear I'm a hero. Yeah, you niggas can't hang with gang, yeah, we got way more zeros. I put you in that hole, I dug it up like zero. Yeah, I'm always popping my shit, I shoot like Agent Zero. Yeah, she begging for that meat, her diet be that keto. You little niggas be snitching, swear you niggas D-Lo. I'm calling all that play just like I'm Popovic. New kid on the block, but this ain't cussing it. She just wants some lean, she wanna pop a next. On the scene, she rollin', she a sloppy mess. I might buy a BBL, I fuck one time and wish her well. I played in that fire, I been through hell, the money come from scales. Beating up them cops, we sellin' drugs, yeah, we was in them cells. Push another brick, we run up hills, and yeah, we never fail. Push it till it's empty, nigga.
Shooting till it's empty, you was cooking with me. Bitch, you cooking with me, yeah. Shooting till it's empty, we was cooking with me. Bitch, you cooking with me, yeah.
CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. That's the name. Uno Mike Valley. It's called Empty. If you like it, make sure you add it to your libraries and playlists. And I got my dogs in the building. The name Uno Phyllis Driller. How y'all doing?
Man, living that Pablo life, you know, can't complain. Hey, man, the thing is, niggas don't even watch Coach Carter, so niggas don't even know who Timo Cruz is, man.
I heard that's the basketball movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I heard.
Yeah, it's cool. That nigga Timo Cruz, man, he was shooting the block and shooting from three, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Philly, your lighting system. My nigga came in here and had to flex on everybody. My God.
What?
The
what,
movie,
the
viral.
I ain't got no other light.
Immaculate vibes. Jenny, what's good? Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Reminder, guys, we are doing $5 music reviews. So if you're an artist in the chat and you want us to review your music, we'd be happy to do it. Twitch submissions get priority. So sub on Twitch, send us the link, and we'll review it live on the stream. But we do take Cash App as well. I'll put that on the screen for everybody too. But in the meantime, Uno said, watch the Diddy Doc, and I tried. I
watched the first episode. So
that's as far as I got to, was the first episode. So
I couldn't
watch that shit.
You watched that shit?
Yeah.
All 4 hours?
Oh, he binged it all. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, all right, bet. Hey, so look, the thing about Philly is y'all got to know when he watched something.
If I watch it, I'm watching it.
He watching it. And he got to get remembered of what is just episode 1.
Got you. Okay.
He watched all of it, so he gonna all of it's in his brain.
I don't even. I'll just wait.
Grizzly Nani is a wild name. Grizzly Nani 808. Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. X Just B was good. Thank you for joining. Just B. Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. So for those that don't know about the Diddy Doc, 50 Cent produced it, right?
Mm-hmm.
and he had a bunch of footage, I guess, that from my understanding was from a documentarian that was working with Diddy, and Diddy didn't pay this guy, and so 50 kind of swooped in and got the footage, and it was a documentary that was meant for Netflix, I guess. Leading up to the days before he was arrested.
Yeah, to my knowledge, he had paid Netflix. He was working on a doc for Netflix because he thought he was going to win, and because he didn't win, they were able to capture the footage and then give it to us. So they ceased and desist that shit because of the, you know what I mean, because of the footage.
Yeah.
That shit.
Okay.
And there's some people in there that be giving up footage. Y'all gonna see.
And then it's intercut with like historic hip hop footage as well.
Yes,
so,
it's actually really good, doc. If it wasn't so. The thing is, I had to. All right, so I'm trying to be mindful, right? So I only were able to watch one episode because it was a lot to digest, and for those that don't know, I've experienced a few of those things that's going on, but I don't. It's tough for me to like. I don't know. It's hard when you fuck with somebody to hear like. It's one thing when you see it piece by piece because all these things are documented, right? Like you can find them anywhere else, but it's when it's all smashed together and how they're smashing it together that makes it like.
It's
this shit is nasty.
So y'all got to understand, like for me, I ain't even gonna cap, Bad Boy was like everything to me, bro.
For
like
sure.
Everything to me when I was coming up. Like I had never seen niggas like that in my life. I had never seen niggas in cybertech suits. Like the blue jumpsuits that 112 was wearing at Only You. That brand is called Cybertech. Like that shit kind of put me in fashion, like seeing that shit. And so Bad Boy was everything for me. So this was difficult to watch just from a fan perspective. And then it's like, I want to say it's like the most sincere piece of insincere art I've ever seen. You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody puts on a warm lead velvet glove before they backhand the shit out of you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like they got the old somber wise niggas speaking all eloquently, but then they throw in.
They built it up. That's how you do it. You build them up.
Yeah, and then it's just it is good storytelling, but like Uno said, it's hard to see like the things with Misa Ray, the things with just the way
because they start all the way back. They go all the way back, and so they're going all the way back to his livelihood and how he was growing up and all that. So then you start being sympathetic.
If you're good at reading between the lines, it's all jabs and shots. But 50 does such a good job at making it seem like it's not all negative, but it is all negative. But he does you have to read between the lines. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially in those moments where they really try to emphasize like he didn't grow up like that. He's not like that. He's not like that. Like those are the jabs that are like that are directed at Puff, you know what I'm saying, from 50, I think. And those, I don't know, they just seem so, that's what makes it hard to take this documentary at face value, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though
because of who making it.
Yeah, exactly. And those little jabs in between the lines. But
that's funny.
I don't know if I would say that they're jabs from him. I do know that those are highlighted. But if Eric Sermon is saying, nigga, you come up to me, punch me in my face, like you would look like this nigga's a nutcase. Like they kind of like, it's like
true, but
his
even
best friend
him
is like, even the nigga want to fight, but he not gonna just fight you like, cause he can't fight. And they gonna be trying to bite your ear and bite. Like I know niggas like that, like who really ain't got no monos, but they not losing. They not losing. Nigga. So like,
but I'm saying like even Eric Sermon, like bro, we've seen you forever. You've never like. To me, the second I heard that story from Eric Sermon, I was like, "Oh, you've been waiting to get that off for you. You've been waiting to get that off for years, my nigga. You've been wanting to get that off on Puff for so long, and you couldn't get that off. And like, and to me, it's just like now to say it now is kind of like, nigga, you had the whole what's the Martin Lawrence movie with Danny DeVito? Where they're competing over stealing something. But Eric Sermon had that song just like music. It was from that Blue Streak? No, it was around that time though. It was around the Blue Streak time. I know my point is that song is from that soundtrack from that old ass movie, my nigga, and you was popping back then and you did not say nothing. You had all this time to speak up. But I could just tell that nigga had to get that shit off. And so, and it's a lot of that, at least in the first episode. I haven't gone past that, but there's just a lot of, it feels like personal grudges versus just unbiased statements, which I get, like everybody's going to have some sort of bias, but you know, it's hard for me to trust it, but it is good. It is very artistic. It's done well artistically, I think. But did either of you learn anything in the first episode that you didn't know? I think there was something. I think there was something that I didn't know. I want to say that
I've been known about this.
I just didn't know who all was signed to Uptown. Like I didn't know Biggie was signed to Uptown first. I didn't know that.
I knew that. I knew that only because I mean that nigga be talking about that shit. But that was like his highlight. Cause if you think about it, like without stealing, cause they painted it as it was, that shit was not no gift. That nigga stole that nigga. That was not no gift. That was not no gift. So I don't know how they painted that lightly. You know what I mean? Like there's low key some shit that the undercover, the real story. I'm like, y'all low key could have went a little more deeper so far, just in episode 1 for real.
DJ the Prince, yeah. What's the worst that could happen? That's what I'm talking about for sure. That's what I'm
saying. Like there are a lot of subtle jabs and stuff, and it is gonna be that, but it does come like. You gotta watch it. Yeah, you gotta watch the last ones just to feel it all together.
Yeah, I think I want to 2 and 3 tonight. I'm watching 2 and 3 tonight.
Okay, yeah, you got get through it. That shit gonna be it's straight. It's cool. It's a good, well put together doc.
What was your take since you did watch the whole thing? What was one thing that you I guess your take that you could say without spoiling anything?
Yeah. Well. I mean, it's close, bro. It's close. So I don't really say much. So like, all right, well.
Just let us know what you're talking about, who you were talking to in the chat as well. Just let us know so we can get you a response. And my bad, go ahead, Philly.
It's no, you good. It's just, I mean, I feel like what he ended up being convicted for and what he's in jail for, I feel like that's. You gonna go for something out of all the things that was put up, you gonna go for something. So I feel like that's the only thing that was most like had the most evidence and actually made the most sense. Nothing else that was there was able to stick. So I mean, coming from what you were saying, like with 50 throwing jabs and those types of things, he had to really. Even though there were going to be a bunch of jabs, it comes full circle because in reality, he didn't get convicted for a lot of the things that they be saying. You know what I mean? So it's like, even though.
True. I just feel like.
Yeah.
Go ahead. My bad. Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. No, you straight. I was just saying, it's just that.
Yeah, I do feel like, but like some of the things, like for instance, I didn't know this nigga was filming sex tapes and then showing them at the club. Like that shit is crazy. That I didn't even know that was a thing. That's crazy.
So like, when you
filming the sex,
freak boss.
Filming the sex is filming the sex is fine. Showing it at the club, nigga, is diabolical. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, we not. But that's what I'm saying. It's not about if the nigga crazy or not. And I'm not about to say nothing about those types of things. Like, yeah, he's nuts, but like that's not illegal. Like, and if it was illegal,
well, she said he drugged her. That's what she said.
No, we didn't say, you didn't say that. You said he played the sex tape on the TV, bro. Not all that shit. I don't agree with none of this shit.
Yeah, no. To me, it's not about disagreeing or disagreeing. It's more so about like, that lady who said that he did that.
Yeah,
she seemed super believable to me.
I feel you, but this like the R. Kelly shit. Like, the niggas just gonna say shit and keep saying shit. Like, I don't know who to believe. I'm not gonna believe nothing. Like, I don't know.
Well, R. Kelly, I believe that nigga did it. He's in jail. We saw that nigga piss on the girl. This to me is, I wasn't there back then, so I don't know what happened, but I do feel like filming somebody, if this is true, drugging somebody, filming them, filming you fucking them, and then showing that shit at the club is crazy. So for me to think about somebody who would do that, and then I'm over here fucking doing the Carlton to all your music and shit, nigga, like that shit is that's nut as a child.
I mean, we're not bumping the Love album. Like, I'm not listening to no Love album, but
now I will say this. I will say this.
You know,
if that happened, that's disgusting.
Of course.
Disgusting. But let's state, for the sake of argument, let's not say she's wrong. Let's go somewhere else. Let's say, for the sake of argument, I plaster something that you consented to. I'm just a freak boy. You know what I mean? I'm a freak boy. Now, in her case, it's different. You know what I mean? It's different, and I understand and I sympathize with what she's saying, and I believe her. But if there was other stories of this being the case, and it was all consensual, and I plaster it up, we hitting the Dougie. You know what I mean? And you even see when I put my leg up. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Wait till I put my leg up. You know, it just gets to that. You know,
I would be willing to bet, even if the sex was consensual, airing it at the club was probably not. That's why they have rules against that shit, like the fucking, what is it called, revenge porn and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
of course.
Obviously, none of us know. Maybe it was consensual.
That's not legal. That's not what he doing.
I hope it was.
I don't know what he doing. Yeah,
it's not legal. I'm not saying that it's legal. I'm saying if the nigga has sex with Shorty and videotaped it and plastered it on there, he a freak boy, and we should be looking and having the conversation of freak boy versus the conversation that we're having, which is how'd you
get to the point
you
of
pretty
having
much
video?
just videotape, you just pretty much just displayed your crime. You know what I mean? Like, so that's where it's like, I don't fuck with that. But
facts.
I mean, I've you know, if I was hitting something crazy and I videotaped it, and she knew I videotaped it. Now plastering it on at the club, that's just letting the world see my dick. But if I was horny and I just wanted to watch me smash, and niggas was around, I'll put it on the studio wall.
I don't judge the film in it. I don't judge the film in it, but the fucking showing it at the club is crazy. And they said that shit was done regularly because they said Alpo did it. That was his thing. So
that's crazy.
No, that's where they got it from Paid in Full. Like, it's a documented thing. Like, that was what the main bosses did. They got it from Paid in Full. Rico got that from Alco, Diddy. You know, it's a thing.
It's insanity.
He met him whenever that time or whatever.
A thing. I mean, I'm not, you know, like I said, my shit still hold weight, so I can't talk too much. But hypothetically speaking, you know, the boy's wild. the boy is wild.
I also think it was really interesting to see how aware of the public perception of him how aware he was of the public perception. You feel what I'm saying? Like when he's talking to the attorney at the beginning saying like, we're losing, niggas, fuck what you talking about, we're losing. Yeah. You need to be checking out what TikTok is saying, what Instagram is saying.
Yeah.
I think that was interesting on a couple different levels. On one level, it's interesting for him to just be aware, to know what people are saying about him, and to know like, oh nigga, like this is not going well. And for him to still be filming that documentary is insane.
Well,
he must have felt invincible.
Well, is it though? Because think about it. If I'm documenting your whole life, if I'm filming your entire life, and in this moment in your time in triumph, like this is in the movie, the make or break it, right? Like you go through, this is the climax in the movie. This
what up,
is
Willis? What up,
the third act.
What up, Trap?
About to turn the movie up. You know what I mean? So if I had all highs, I'm videotaping it. If I win, I want to show how it looks. I want to show the emotion I was going through. I want to show the ups and downs I was going through. I want to show how I was feeling in the moment of time of defeat versus how I was feeling when we won. Like, I want to show that. So I don't look at it as bad as people are describing it. Because it's not like the nigga now, is it narcissistic to think that you was going to win? That's a whole nother conversation. But
yeah, that's why
that's a whole nother conversation. But the fact that he recorded every single thing he was doing in the thought of winning, and this is what the winning documentary was going to look like, I don't think that's crazy. I really don't.
I think if you're aware of what's on the tape and you're talking legal strategy, like to me, what makes him look crazy is he's discussing the legal strategy that lost. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then on top of that, you're aware of how negative the sentiment about you in the public is. So it just makes you look a little like it. To me, when I flash back to all those moments of him being in public, being like, you know, that's why I'm loved now, because, you know, it's all love from here on out, baby. And that type of shit. It's like, oh, I mean, I knew it's PR, you feel what I'm saying? But like, it just confirms the fact that all of that shit is PR. Like that nigga's gonna say what he needs to say to get where he needs to get, which I understand, but it's not a good look. You feel what I'm saying? It's not a good look, especially when you base your whole brand around like uplifting and positivity and shit like that. It's not.
Yeah, I mean that, but everyone knows your shit is cap. Everyone knows that brand, like that's the shit that like is like, it's not a surprise. Like I know your branding is cap. That's all after the bullshit happened. You went on this love thing and you weren't hot until a tragedy happened. So you needed another, if we're going in the face of the doc, you needed another tragedy to get on top. And this tragedy is what happened, but you ain't get on top of this tragedy. So I don't know. I don't, like I said, I don't look at him crazy for filming the doc. I look at him a little nuts for, of course, what's in the doc, but I look at him nuts for really believing that he could win. Like I don't. It's not that he shot. Not even that. Not even that. It's just the thought process. This nigga really thought, like he really seriously in his mind for real thought that he would never sniff prison for nothing. Like that he would never ever go to prison for nothing. And that like that.
But that's not why I started off. If you view money in the way that he clearly views money, that's not crazy to me, because he's watched so many.
But there's social life. But there's we understand money can buy you things and money can't. If you have it or if you don't, you should understand that money can only do so much. So yes, that is crazy. But that psyche alone is, I feel like, is where I'm going at. Like that nut thought process to think that you would win. And if it happens to be because you got money, why you gonna win? It's like, it's insane. Like there's no reason why I would have never thought, I'm never going to prison, gang. I would have never thought that. Like that shit would have never crossed my mind. I would have just been
that would have been
all right, let's get this shit down as low as we can get it. If we have to go to trial. And if we have to go to trial, this is how we should beat it. Or this is how we should get the lowest amount. Say guilty to this, deny this, fight this. which he did do at the end. But that nigga did not want to go. That nigga did not want to go. He did not think he was going. Even to the end, he didn't think he was going.
I'll tell you what money could have bought, nigga. Money could have bought that nigga that tape from that. He could have paid whoever shot that shit. He could have give him his little $5,000, and none of this shit would have happened.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm an even more cynical thinker. That's lighthearted. The nigga in the first thing if you listen to Code, the nigga was talking to the lawyer and was cussing the lawyer out calmly.
Yeah,
was saying, bitch ass nigga, you niggas told me to come to New York.
Yeah.
Bitch, I would have been gone, nigga. Y'all niggas would have never touched me, nigga. You niggas would have never touched me. If he would have went with his initial gut feeling, which is I'm fucked, I'm not going to prison, I'm leaving. He said, nigga, we having another conversation. He said, listen.
Yeah.
You listen to me. I'm gonna hang up this phone.
He was.
I'm gonna let the professionals. I was like, oh yeah, this nigga, he don't play.
He don't play. Yeah. Nah, because when he said when the nigga
that's
was going
money.
back and forth,
right.
That's money talk. When the nigga was going because he's saying it, knowing the cameras in front.
Chino, what up?
Knowing he's talking to
them, bro.
Knowing that this is a recorded line.
Crazy.
He's saying, I'm talking mob talk. He's saying, hey, nigga, y'all got a bunch of lip. Y'all saying a bunch of lip back. How about this, nigga? I'm about to hang up. You bitch ass niggas figure it out. Because right now we losing and you got a bunch of excuses for why we losing. I feel like right now I'm doing a disservice to your job. So I'm gonna step back. And when we lose, because of your thought process, we gonna see. I'm gonna see you when I get out. I'm gonna see you first.
Yeah, and that's how they open the shit, which is crazy.
Yeah.
And that's what I mean. It is a sincere piece of insincere art. You don't have that be the opening scene when you're trying to frame somebody in a positive light. You don't do that.
The doc isn't positive though.
You know what I'm saying? But that's my point. It's the nigga's worst enemy putting out a documentary.
But do we feel the same way about did you watch Surviving R. Kelly doc?
I didn't watch that one, no.
Okay.
That's what. Yeah.
But who put that one out? Who put that out?
I'm not too sure, but it was the
Fucking
same.
Lifetime.
Yeah, I'm not too sure, but it was the same. Like not smut, but when you go to jail for something,
yeah,
like it's not gonna be a saving piece, right? Like if he didn't go to jail, then this would have painted him in a great light.
I'm not
on top, or not a great light, but just we would have found him more something wrong with him versus like why was his upbringing like that and they created this, but he came up on top versus this nigga's just a monster. You know what I mean?
So you're 100% right. Like I'm not saying that it should paint him in a good light. What I am saying is that like I doubt Lifetime had a personal stake in destroying R. Kelly.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Whereas
100%.
we know 50 Cent has a personal stake in destroying Diddy.
But that's like saying you got an enemy, you do a doc. You still doing the story. You telling the story. It's just your bread. We can't knock you for. We can't say you didn't put on a great piece of work because you promoted your enemy. Like fuck that nigga. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He had to follow the story. That's why I say you got to watch it to the end because regardless, you can't deviate from the story. The story's the story, and it already happened. So like that's why I went straight to saying he should have known he was going to go for something, but what he ended up going for. That's just my conclusion is that, okay, yeah, bro, you deserve to be in there for something. It may not be what it is, but hey, man, you doing what you got to do, and that's what it is. Like, that's how it goes.
I feel that.
Especially when you do some shit. Like, you can't get out of everything. Like, it's just like, there's him thinking that is fucking crazy. He's nuts.
Super crazy. Yeah. And I mean, I think it's gonna take me like all of December to finish this doc. I'm gonna watch it. I think
watch
so.
the episode tonight. Watch
I
episode
mean,
one.
it took me. I had to break up watching the first episode in like 2 parts. You know, so I had to watch it come
shit.
back.
Okay. You couldn't even sit through the first hour.
Nah, because like I'm saying, this is like fucking up my childhood. You know what I'm saying? So it's not.
I understand. But I'm a nigga that, like I said, bro. I've witnessed some things, so it's not hard for me to watch. Like it's like watching a documentary on you. Like if I was watching a documentary on Philly, like I don't know you as well as I know Philly, but like if I was watching a documentary on, like God forbid, like all right, I'll put myself on. Let's say niggas was watching a documentary of me, and I ended up in jail for some shit. I would expect niggas to be able to watch it, like and know like okay, that
even if FG Thriller made it,
it's
there
hard
are certain parts where I would expect you to know, nah, that nigga's bad. Now you know what I mean. There are certain parts where I would expect you to know, like this shit is bullshit. But if nigga put together a good doc, nigga put down a good doc. It's a good doc. It's a good doc.
But that's what I'm saying. I think it's a good piece of art. I'm not like the integrity of the art is not in question at all to me. I think that part of it is really good. It's just for me, it's more so just
it's who, and then
I don't like tainting the memories of like some of my best memories are too bad boy shit, bro.
So with the Michael Jackson movie, for example, not saying you're a huge fan of Mike, that you are bad boy shit, but we all respect the art of Michael Jackson. Everybody respects the story of Michael Jackson. In that story, would you rather it end how they're ending it, or would you rather it end with the the finish line? Because they're ending it after Thriller. Like Thriller is I think Bad is the last part of the movie that we're getting. So we're not getting none of the skin shit. Like we're gonna get pieces of it, but we're not gonna get the surgery shit. We're not gonna get the lawsuit shit. We're not gonna get the court shit. We're not getting the death. We're not getting the drugs. We're not getting any.
So it's all Black Michael, basically.
It's all Black Michael, all happy Michael. Like all the things that we appreciate of Michael, to why he's the GOAT, but the shit that is the story of Michael Jackson they're leaving out. What would you rather have? Because off the theory you're going off of, you would rather have the first movie that they're with, the one that they're going with, versus the full story. And I'd rather see the full story than leave out pieces of the book. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I don't think you should leave out any pieces of the story. I'm just saying it's hard. The story is hard for me to watch. That's all. Like, but you should tell the whole story. Like, I think
so. But you'll be able to be more easy to watch this Michael movie than the original Michael movie, because the original was his whole story. So you'll be more likely to be like digested of this story, than the full shit. Okay.
I think so. Yeah. Okay. What were you gonna say, Philly?
No, I was gonna say that like as it gets in, it's like I should say easier, kind of to watch. Like the first one, it was like kind of all over the place, and it kind of was making you think about shit. And then as you get into it, it's more like you know what I mean, like not easier. It just gets it like it's like more digestible, I guess you could say. It's just like the way that they have like the people talking about certain shit, it just like is about topics that aren't specific to just like some essay shit or like, you know what I mean, those type of things. Right. Like it's all kinds of different shit. Like how you guys said it went back. So it's like it's gonna keep going through some shit that's back.
Gotcha.
Until it gets to the point where it's now, and then they gotta finish it out. It's only 4 episodes, I think. Yeah. So 4. You have to. It's just. It gets quick. It just easy.
Even throughout all the negative shit though, I still can't help but be like impressed by the crazy shit they were doing back in the day, bro. Like, you know, like to me, as impactful as hip hop has been on the world and on culture, and like they were the ones that like were really building this shit up. You know what I'm saying? Like, to have MTV come to a basketball game, even though it went terribly, that was crazy. Like to get a national spotlight on it, to get a $10 million deal. Like when they said they said there was 2 ways into hip hop, and it was Russell Simmons and Andre Harrell. You feel what I'm saying? Like, imagine having $1 million or $1 billion industry cornered like that. Like, we invented some new form of music, and only us 3 did that shit, and you had to come through us to do that. Like, I can't even imagine what that shit is like, yo. That's crazy to me.
I was watching that shit, and
that shit was nuts.
Being around that nigga, the one thing that he always got mad about, and the one thing that he always he was always bitching about, was what they described him like. Like, he was looking for those type of people are rare. Like, those type of people that that's why I wish I grew up in that time. Cause it was really about networking and really putting yourself in the position
and talent.
And talent, but you can learn talent. Talent is Diddy's talent and my talent are kind of very similar, which is how
like a connector.
A connector, how to create a star versus Matt's skill and my skill work very good together, because what he's good at and what I'm good at are 2 completely different things. He's more of
he's technical.
Yeah, like a Stott Storch technical. I'm in the I'm gonna create sounds, and every sound is gonna be predicated for this person and this, and I'm like, okay, let's put this. You gotta look like this. You gotta move like this. You gotta act like this, and that movement kind of I don't know. It was just way easier. I feel like it was way easier to break into the industry because it was either you was like that or you wasn't. And and the niggas that wasn't like that, they didn't make it. And the niggas that were like that made sure that they got it. And they were the ones that were the Andre Harrells, the LA Reeds, the Baby Faces,
girls and shit.
We'll leave out fucking Clyde, because Clyde's just on a different level. But those niggas, Suge, those entrepreneurs, I'm gonna go get it. Suge story is the same as Diddy.
Easy-E, yeah.
Yeah, I was a security guard that went into met this person. Nigga said they did this. I was a street nigga. We got the money, nigga. We pushing now. It's the thought process behind it. Versus now, social media, advertisements. Oh, the nigga, I gotta do this shit every day. You know what I mean?
I think it's interesting because it was easier in the sense that if you could get to the places, because this is where I studied and where I wanted to be in the music industry. I learned from that generation. You know what I'm saying? So it was easier in the sense if you could get to the places where those people were at. And then you knew how to, if you knew how to talk, if you knew how to move, you could really fly to the rap conference, not have no motion, but meet the right person and get a deal. I think the first group that they talked about in the documentary was Soniqua and Shanta, some people I had never heard of before. And that they were the first people that Puff was promoting on Uptown Records. You feel what I'm saying? And I didn't think they were whack or anything, but they were not popping. I can guarantee you they were not super popping. But I bet they met Puff, and Puff was like, y'all got swag, and they were in the right place.
Respectfully, and this is as well as what era that I studied in. Nigga, my uncle and my dad got signed to Warner Brother Records because some bitch walked into the goddamn barbershop and asked who cuts the best hair from one of my niggas. The nigga came in, cut their hair, and as he was cutting their hair, they was playing the music. And the nigga said, and the girl said, "This shit is hard as fuck. Who is this?" And it was the nigga that was cutting the hair, it was my dad. He was like, "This us." And she was like, "Oh, this is fire. My dad is goddamn the one of the niggas." So but that shit don't work. And the niggas was signed in a week. Shit don't work like that.
So there were more things happening like that, but it was way harder to get to those places. Like it wasn't easy to like get to the Ozone Awards. It wasn't easy to get to Radiotron. It wasn't easy to like there were no resources to get to these places, and there was no internet. So you had to really dial in to know who was who to even know who to talk to. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so there was a give and take of, yes, you're more likely to get an opportunity without any motion, but it's harder to get in front of those people who could give you the motion. Whereas now anyone can get an opportunity, but you kind of got to do that shit yourself. And even if you're fucking with somebody who has motion, their audience wants to fuck with them, and they don't give a like. They could plug you into their 10 million followers, but their 10 million followers is gonna be like, "Who the fuck is this nigga?" Like, we don't give a, you know what I'm saying? So there is a give and take of you know. I think there's some things were easier back then, and some things are easier now.
Yeah. I wish that I was in the era though, nigga. We would have been on already.
I say that all the time. If I knew what I know now in that era, because I'm talking like half of the battle back then was just having access to equipment and having access to recording. Like you could be a super producer just because you had a drum machine.
All the shit, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real about Swiss Beats. Let's be real about his beats. You know what I'm saying?
It's cool.
Let's be real about that nigga's beats.
Let's be fake, bro. It's cool.
Now he has bangers. I love. He has bangers.
His beats.
Yeah, no, he has bangers that I love because of his beats. Because of his beats. Like he got a joint with Eve that I think is crazy. Like he got a lot of joints.
Because of his beats.
Yeah, because of his beats. I'm telling you, I like the beat.
On that joint, not because of his beats.
I'm telling you, I like the beat.
That A-Rap Money song, was it him?
Yeah, that's him.
No, that was Ron Browse.
Was it?
What?
The Busta Rhymes.
That's the worst song of all time.
That's Ron Browse, and Ron Browse was the new Swiss Beats. I love
the culture, but the song, the way the beat was put together, that's why I was like, is it him? Because that beat was crazy.
Yeah, no, that was Ron Browse. I'm almost positive, but like Swiss Beats, he got on when he was like 18 or 19 because of his uncles. And then nigga had a drum machine. That's about it, nigga. Like he had a drum machine and he knew niggas in the music industry, and they made that nigga a millionaire. He's been a millionaire since he was like 17. So like that part of the game, I miss when like, cause I had a drum machine during those times, but I was just too scared to share my music with people. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
oh, you was pussy.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Like, I didn't even start sharing my music with people until like I moved to LA to do music, and I didn't share a song with nobody until like 3 years after me being down there. And then once I got a good reaction, I was like, oh yeah, nigga, like you keep telling niggas you can rap and you ain't showing niggas you can rap. Like, what are you doing? But it was just, I was so self-conscious about the shit. So yeah, if I could go back in time and do anything different, it would be put everything out, nigga. Figure out how to put everything out, because I could have been I feel like I easily could have been a something.
One of them niggas. I don't know who, but
you know, a Ryan Leslie or something. Shit. CC in the chat, what's good? Mark Ford in the chat, Trapmatic. CC's giving a shout out to Trap. DJ the Prince says Ron Browse, he killing shit with Jay Mills right now. Gotta run. Thank you for tapping in, Willis. We appreciate that. I had never no, actually, that's cap. I think Ron Browse beats are dope. His knowledge of auto-tune is garbage, and I hate the way he uses auto-tune, and it's really hard for me to listen to that shit. Like, what's the other one he did? When we bought in the club, you know,
that's the one I was saying.
Pop champagne. Oh,
that's A-Rap Money.
No, those are two different songs. Those are two different songs, and they're the same type of they're the same type of terrible.
Because it is two different songs. That's terrible.
They're two different types of terrible. They're same types of terrible, two different songs. That's my issue with Ron Browse, yo. That is my issue with Ron Browse. Like, nigga, you do not need to be on the hook. Let's be real. You don't need to be on the hook until you figure out how to put auto-tune in key. Fall back.
Crazy.
DJ The Prince said pop champagne, air rap money, and jumping out the window. Jumping out the window was crazy too. Jim Hero Ben, thank you for joining. Jim Hero Ben, thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Cece says the same type of terrible is wild. Them motherfuckers are the same type of terrible, yo. Like that's just what it is. And then lastly, like we got to report on 805 News, man. And niggas have been blowing my inbox up with this shit. Yes, I see the drama. I see it. You feel what I'm saying? But it's just not super exciting to talk about. You feel what I'm saying? So this FG drama has been going on for like a month, nigga. And it's just
me, man.
Escalating. So FG and this dude named Peanut apparently are going at it on Facebook. And it started from I'm giving you what I know about it. I could be off. So if you're in the chat,
niggas is fighting on Facebook.
Hard body. CC, I know you're an expert. So CC, if you want to correct the record, please do. But it started on the T app. Basically, I think Peanut exposed FG on the T app or vice versa, and that started everything. So it escalated to Peanut like making AI pictures of FG in dresses and doing girly shit and posting that on Facebook. And then FG and his wife got Peanut fired from his job because he was posting all this shit about FG from his work truck, and like you could see he was doing it in his work truck. So they got slick and they posted Jalea, I believe, sent in a letter to his work and got that nigga fired.
Yeah, you're not just going to war with that nigga. You're going to war with his bitch too. That bitch is a demon.
Facts. So this nigga got fired and apparently posted paperwork because the whole time he's been accusing FG of a DV. If you don't know a DV, look up YouTube language and figure out what that means. But he's been accusing FG of DV, and
is that still an accusation? My bad.
No, and so I guess today he was like, "Fuck it," because y'all got me fired. I got FG's paperwork to prove that he does DV, and he posted that shit on Facebook, and it's been up ever since then.
So can we play our diss song?
We probably can do that. We can
play my diss song then, right?
Let's see.
We can play my diss song then, right?
I'm not taking a side in the Peanut.
No, it's not. But you can take it. But that was the issue, right? It was alleged, and you didn't want to spread fake gossip. So if I wanted to, I could play it on here, right? If I wanted
I guess
to.
Now that it's a fact, I guess. Let me think about that one. Let me think. It's still tough. It's still sensitive. Okay. But you are vindicated. I will. How about this? The Lord blesses you. Have been vindicated. You have been vindicated.
Oh fuck.
So niggas gotta stop thinking I was lying, man. Look,
CC said, Peanut is wild. He better not start with me, LMFAO. She said, FG saw Peanut on T and reposted it. Okay, so FG exposed Peanut on the T app. And she said, then it started going on, FG reposted him and an AI figure as a woman. FG's woman then complained to his job and got Peanut fired because he was doing that shit on the job. He shouldn't have been making no damn AI versions of that boy on the job. CC says it happened a few days ago, like over Thanksgiving. He literally just got arrested for that. Damn, that's ugly. Lompoke, do better. Ashley 21 was good. Thank you for joining. Please share the stream if you wouldn't mind. Trap guy said right after prayer though. Trap is dumb. Lompoke, do better, y'all. Do better in Lompoke. What is going on? Trap said, your ass is grass. Tico 805, thank you for joining. Please share this. I don't even know Peanut. I've never met this. I've never heard of him until this beef, but apparently everybody I know knows him. And shit, he might have just sent the killing blow. But we'll see.
Yeah, but that nigga got fired. So
true.
You gotta find a new job.
Imagine losing your job over Facebook beef, my nigga. Could you ever?
Like, come on, bro. Like, at the end of the day, like, I ain't gonna take no sides in this shit, but let's look at perspectives, right? One, a bunch of strangers is calling me a woman beater, but the woman that I beat is still with me getting niggas fired. Or do I get fired? And I don't have no money to support nothing. I can't even put money in my gas tank. I don't know, bro. I don't know what side you gonna go with, but if that nigga deleted Facebook and he deleted Instagram, I don't think that nigga gonna have any problems with him beating women. I think this girl knows he beats her and she beat that nigga. I think it's documented.
Yeah, I think that's the part that niggas don't understand is definitely probably an uneven, but an exchange. It is an exchange because I know that nigga has got the hands of God put on him. I've seen it. I've seen it with my own eyes. So that does not make retaliation okay. It does not. I want to be very clear about that. That does not make retaliation okay.
They beating each other's ass. It's not just one way round over there. I'll tell you that straight up. That bitch is whipping feet and he whipping.
Yeah, shit. That shit is some Neanderthal shit over there. CC says, I saw him on a T app, but the app is so whack, so whatever. And they kicked me off because those bitches can't handle the CC over here spreading truth everywhere, getting kicked off of every app, yo. You funny. Trap said, fired on your day off. CC said, that's so sad and terrible. Yeah, man. I could not imagine getting fired for Facebook beef, bro. Like,
nigga lost his house. He lost his rent over Facebook beef.
That sounds crazy.
That is nuts.
Dog, it's ridiculous. Now, if the nigga got a job the next day, like, what 2 ditches on, I ain't gonna knock you for the same thing. But damn, nigga, you got fired. You got fired, bro. Yeah. And all you
literally all you had to do was slide outside the truck, take off the shirt, do it on your lunch break, and then come back. Like that one little difference would have made all the difference in the world. Like, that's crazy. You doing it in your uniform in the truck with the Baskin Robbins sign. I don't know what was Baskin Robbins, but whatever.
Baskin Robbins is crazy.
And the Cold Stones get up, yo.
None of my niggas better ever work at no Cold Stone or Baskin Robbins.
Yeah, hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Cold Stone is a San Luis Obispo treasure, bro. That shit comes from
don't work there, though, nigga. You better not be whipping it.
Work there, bro. Nigga, you feeling like dairy, nigga, dairy and fruit.
Dairy and waffle cones, nigga. My nigga smell like waffle cones. This is crazy.
Nigga smell like waffle cones and cookie dough. Get your ass home, man. Take a goddamn use this axe or something.
Nigga smell like dairy and Oreos. Nigga, don't you ever talk to me, nigga. You can't say nothing to me, nigga.
Oh man, Lompo, get it together. In the meantime, let us know what you think in the chat. Is the Diddy documentary your cup of tea? Is it teaching you anything? Are you learning any lessons? Do you think it's a sincere? 50 Cent says his personal feelings towards Puff have nothing to do with this documentary. Do you believe him? Let us know in the comments. Let us know in the chat.
I gotta see how it finishes, and if he throws in the girl that no longer is a Jane Doe, that is public, if he throws her in there, then I would say that it's not. If he doesn't throw her in there, then I would say that it is.
I got you. Yeah, if he doesn't, and she ain't in there. There's no way.
If she's not in there, then this means that he did a story because he hates her. It's a hit piece.
A hit. So we gonna find out.
If she's in there, then that means you're telling the whole story, and you would do whatever you would do for the best story, even if you looked ugly in it. Even if you look like a bitch, you would do it because it told the best story. But if you left her out,
then it's cap.
Then it's cap.
I feel that. That's a good analysis right there. We'll end it right there. Philly, let the people know how they can support. Man.
Yeah, you can motherfucking find me everywhere at Phyllis Driller. Go follow our podcast shit, Iceberg Lounge, at the Iceberg Lounge, and the 7 p.m. Podcast Network on Patreon. And Back from the Dirt 2 is out now. Uno and Bake have a new album out now. Anything 7 Records, y'all go peep. And maybe I'll be back soon. Love y'all.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Uno, let the people know how they can support what you got going on.
Yes, sir, man. Make sure you go get that. Remember the Titans. It's in stores anywhere you can go get music. Go get Back from the Dirt 2. It is available anywhere you can go get music. If you are in the Oxnard area, make sure you go to Smoking Jay's and go get you a Titan's Blood and a Zombie Punch. Some shits is gassing. And if you are in the sports, then Tuesdays and Thursdays, we will be on talking about basketball. So tonight we'll be on. Tap into my story or follow us on YouTube so that you can see when we go live. And
that's what I wanted to talk about. We'll talk about tomorrow. All these bitch ass football players crying about Tusi signing the deal. I got some smoke for these niggas.
Say less. Say less.
That's crazy.
We gonna talk about that tomorrow for
Say
sure.
less. Say less. And I'm here Monday through Friday with the gang.
Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Cheers.
CTC Radio, the only radio station committed to the coast. My name is the Holy Lord Sanctus, God of the Coast, your host on the only station that plays 805 hip hop and R&B. If you like what we do and you want to support the stream, it's really easy. All you got to do is visit our website, connect.club, connxct.club, and become a member. It won't even cost you anything. And you get discounts on merch when you're a member. You get exclusive access to content like an amazing blog that our homegirl in the chat, CC, writes every week. But you can only read it if you're a member. So make sure that you visit the website. We also have pictures that we post of our community, and we all of our music on our website. So it's a pretty good deal. It's a pretty good deal for free. So go check it out, connect.club. We'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about. Tusi signing a D1 collegiate football deal, and all of these football players are hating on the guy. And I definitely have some opinions about that. So we'll talk about that tomorrow. I hope everybody has a great evening. Don't drink and drive. Trust me, don't do it. It's not worth it. We'll be back mañana. Deuces.